What's up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? Today we are here with Hammer Down Motorsports. Do me a favor, go check out his information in the description. He has a YouTube. Do you have an Instagram as well?
Yeah, oh yeah.
He has an Instagram. It's all the same name, right? Same name?
Yep, same name.
Same name. Go check him out. Like I said, all of his information will be down in the description. He has brought here today, you guys are going to love this, a beautiful white Camaro SS. And what we're going to be doing to this beautiful car today, actual Elite Engineering catch can install. I'm sure there's a lot of videos out there explaining on how to install one of these things, but I figure I'll do another one for you guys. It's been a while since I did an install video of any type, so I figured it'd be a good time to do one for you. So let's get going.
So Andy, why do we need a catch can on a 2017 Camaro SS?
Well, the reason we need a catch can on pretty much anything, especially LS motors and LT motors, if you guys know, is there's a lot of oil bypass that comes up through the cylinders, into the valve covers, and goes in the intake track here. It actually goes up in here. What happens is when that gets into the intake track and in the intake manifold, it'll cause detonation, it'll cause really just a lot of messed up stuff. So it's better to put one of these on just to kind of catch that oil before it goes into the intake manifold. So let's cut this thing open. You ready?
Got it. Do the honors.
Dun dun dun.
Let's hope it's the right one.
If not, we're gonna have to make it the right one, right?
That's right.
All right, guys. What we have here is we have a little "We cannot survive without you" feedback right here. If there's a problem, they give us this information here and stuff, as you guys can see. A little thank you card. I really like Elite Engineering. They're an awesome company. I like them a lot. I use them a lot. They're great. You got, I don't know, a whole bunch of hose. Haha, excuse my pun. Then we have the actual catch can itself, which let's open that guy up. And if you take it apart, you see that here's the canister where the oil goes, and there's a whole bunch of steel wool in there, as you guys can see.
So for anybody who has one of these 6th gen Camaros or Corvettes or whatever, what's something that they need to know about ordering this? Like, is there something different about the 3-port, 2-port? Like, what do you need?
I've always just used the 2-port. I've never really had any issues with that. The 3-ports, like, I know you can use the 3-port for like the LT4s and stuff, because of the way the PCV setup is set up in an LT4. So basically what we have here is we have a whole bunch of little fittings, and we have this little bracket. And what we need to do is we need to go get a tool. We need to get an Allen screw for this damn thing. And we're gonna put this, the last one I did, 2016, we put it right here. And bolted it down to there. And then this sat right in here like that. And it actually worked out really nice. So that's what we're going to do with this one. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
I got the black one, keep it looking nice and factory.
Yeah, they look nice. I like them. Alrighty. So we have our bracket on, as you guys can see. We have our fittings on as well. And now what we're going to do is we're going to attach the hose. So we'll get our trusty handy dandy tools here and very cautiously and carefully put this bitch on here, because these are kind of a bitch. They will snap out of your hand, and if they snap out of your hand, you're gonna fucking lose them. That kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. I've done it before. I'm doing burnouts. Alrighty. So, let's move this guy down here, like so. There we go. This guy on here all the way. And then we'll do the same thing with this guy. And you guys are probably like, why didn't you cut the hose, Andy? Well, because I don't know what the length's going to be yet. So let's get the thing together first, and then we'll cut the hose to length. Because, you know, I like to put these things on, and I want to make sure they're kind of hidden. So I know you can hide these up underneath the Camaro cover. So, you know, we'll do that with her. Try to keep her nice and clean looking, nice and clean looking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then what we'll do is we'll take this guy out here, and all I'm doing is I'm just taking that 13 millimeter out of the second hole for the strut. I guess you would call it the brace right here. Is all I'm doing. So what we do then is we use that as our hole, and basically put this guy down in here like so. And then that hole serves as a really nice location for our catch can. And we'll put that down in there like that. That way it's kind of out of the way, looks really clean, and it's still kind of easy to get to.
Simple, one bolt.
It's one bolt. That way it's not hidden anywhere. I found that this is a really good location for these catch cans right here. And the thing is, you can still get under here basically, and you can still unscrew them still. But if you can't unscrew them, you know, if you have big hands or something like that, you can just take this 13 millimeter out with a wrench or a socket, pull this whole thing out and unscrew it, dump your oil, screw it back on, put it back in, it's a done deal. You know what I mean?
So it's pretty much a maintenance item like your oil change?
Pretty much, yeah. So I would probably do it every oil change or something like that, you know. Where's my other thingy out here? This is how we work around here at TFR. Where's my thingy? There's my thingy. Where's that thingy? Where's this thingy? Everybody's got a thingy. Listen guys, always read the instructions. These ain't it. There's a hose that goes to the valley cover on this side of the car, and then it also goes up to the intake manifold. And what you can do is you just reach in here like so, and you push that little gray button in, and you release that tension, and that comes off. And then you do the same thing down there, and that's pretty much the piece that you need to take off. So these hoses right here replace this piece right here. So that piece is no longer needed. So now what you do is you take these hoses ever so slightly, and you want to stick them up under here like so. Just kind of keep them out of the way. And then the other thing I do is I route them underneath this wiring harness as well, just to make things look pretty and fucking neat and all that stuff. I don't like ugly, so ugly's never a good thing.
Keep it nice and clean.
Yeah, you know, just keep it nice and clean. You know, it's a little tight in here, but it's not anything crazy that you really have to worry about too much. It's not going to hurt nothing.
Not restricting the hose.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to restrict the hose or anything of that nature. So what we're going to do now basically is we're going to cut this to length. So like we said, the side one is going to go, this side one here goes to the top, and then the bottom one right here goes to the valley cover. So basically we just need to size them up a little bit. We're going to cut them extra long, so we'll just cut them here and here and just get rid of that extra tubing, which we know we don't need. So where's my side one? Here's my side one. So we know we've got a lot of extra here, so we'll stuff that kind of up in there a little bit. And we're going to be about right at the end of this lettering. So we'll cut it right here. We got that excess there. And then that goes, actually at the 2/8. We're going to be at the 3/8 side. That's what we're going to do. So there we go. So that's our length for the top one, and now we'll get this out of the way for right now, and we'll do our bottom one, which goes all the way down here like so, to about that oil mark right there that I made by accident. Alrighty. Now at this point, what we're going to want to do is we want to take our little fittings, we want to attach them, which are kind of a bitch, because it will. All right guys, there you have it. Let's take a look at a little bit closer look of how this catch can fits in there, and show you exactly where the lines go. I know I had it on my tripod, my camera. I know I had my camera. It was probably a little hard for you guys to see what exactly I was doing. So let's take a closer look now. So as you can see, here's our catch cam from Lead Engineering. We have it bolted to this secondary bolt here on this strut in the front of this 2017 Camaro SS. We have the top line coming underneath the Camaro emblem here. Makes it look very, very clean. And that goes to the bottom, if you look down here, to the ventilation, crankcase ventilation plug on the valley cover. And then under here is where the side one goes. So this side one here comes up and around and then goes into the intake manifold. And basically what's going to happen is this here, this bottom line, is going to draw oil up out of here and go into the top of this, get filtered through the steel wool that you've seen in here, and it's going to go down into this canister here to be emptied later on. Then the clean air that's left is going to come out of here and go into the intake manifold, and then you have no more problems. There's pretty much a simple install of Elite Engineering catch can for you guys. All right guys, there you have it, catch can install complete. Like usual, if you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing. Facebook, Diablo Formula Racing. Do me another favor, guys. Go check out Hammer Down Motorsports and his Instagram and his YouTube. Like I said in the beginning of the video, his information will be down in the description. Go click on it. Give his videos a big thumbs up if you enjoy watching his videos. Please go subscribe to his channel. He's a really, really cool guy. Like I said, he has this beautiful 2017 Camaro SS. He does a lot of videos on that. What other videos do you do there, boss?
All kinds. We're doing a truck build.
Truck build? What kind of truck you want? What kind of truck build are you doing?
Well, actually, this is new and exciting news. We've got a 95 V10 Dodge 4-wheel drive that is going to be extreme off-road. Basically, I've got a whole big toy box full of stuff at home, and we're going to be kind of going through it as time goes on. And yeah, you never know what you're going to find in my place.
Awesome. There you go, guys. You know what's going on there. Go check them out. Like usual, deuces. Little twist on it. Fuck. Like usual, fuck. God damn it. Yes!
Want me to do mine?
I'll get this.